Yeah, obviously, fantastic goalie and well deserved to go up in the Raptor with to join the other guys there. So yeah, big night.
You mentioned a couple days ago that when you were younger and you were able to stay up at night, you were able to watch him play. What about his play style or his goaltending drew you to?
I don't know. I think just obviously the competitiveness and he pretty much played every game and played a lot of hockey and won a lot of hockey games.
Do you have any memories, particular saves or anything that stand out from watching?
No, that's not really. No.
When you talk about watching him, was that when he was in the NHL, or was that when he played a couple seasons in Sweden?
Yeah, I saw him live in Sweden as well when I was a kid. So obviously when he played in AIK there, I got to see him play live. So that was obviously before his NHL career. So you didn't think much of it. Then he was a Finnish goalie, and it's a lot of Finnish goalie in the Swedish league. And back when I was coming up, they obviously over here in the NHL too was a ton of Finnish goalie, and they that's something I think the Swedish people looked at too.
Jacob, how tough a day is it today, the first day without Chris Tanev around?
Yeah, it's a void for sure. It's how he carried himself, and I think maybe 10 years or 11 years having him as a teammate, and I said I don't know how many times I said it, but for me he's the ultimate teammate, and he's the favorite player that I ever play with, and I think ever will play with, and he made my job a lot easier, and I think it's every goalie's dream to have a player like that who you're picking teeth from him from the ice, and he's breaking bones for you, and he's never complains, and speaks. I can't say enough good things about him as a person and a player, so it's tough.
What was your last conversation like with him after he got dealt?
I don't think it's going to be more conversations, I think, with him, but yeah, so we'll keep in contact.
Is today, you mentioned it's been like a decade straight of playing with him. Is today on the ice and in the room the first time it kind of hits that he's no longer here?
Yeah, for sure. I think it's tough. Obviously, it's a big loss for our team, and I'm happy for him to go and have a chance and to win the Stanley Cup, and so I'm excited for him, and I know he's excited, and it's going to be weird for him to go down to Texas and play, but he's excited, and I wish him all the best and all the success for sure.
How do you guys maintain morale then, given a big move like that? How do you maintain belief during this playoff race then?
You got to come in and you got to put the gear on and work.
Jacob, have you parked any talk of a trade in your mind? Is that not going to happen for sure?
I mean, I think there's everyone in here, every player in here. I really respect them. Everything that's been going on and not going on, and it's how everyone in this room have handled everything. I think it's been really good. And,